Hey, what up? My my computer's overheating. We're gonna see if this survives. I'm just gonna play some chess. Um, Thanks for coming and watching the stream. Sorry if I don't see the chat too much. Like I said, the streams do not stay alive very long, so I'm gonna try my best to keep this puppy rolling. Before anybody thinks I'm doing anything fishy on my phone, I'm making a magic deck. And yeah, sorry again that my voice is a little fucking shit. But yeah. So I'm staring down at my phone. Trust me, I'm not cheating. I'm just playing Magic. I'm probably gonna play shit, so you'll see that I'm not cheating. But I'm just trying to finish this deck. control the commanders. You cast a spell, you may choose both instead. Create a number of one creatures, choose a number of creatures to the player controls. Yeah, we'll run that. That sounds good. Will of Mardu, that's what it's called, brother. Will of the Mardu. Sorry. Okay, runs back. He's got this option. Those options are a little out of the picture. Don't want to rush the bishop in too far. Push the pawn gets taken. Push the pawn here. Get a little connection. Yeah, opens this up. Protects the pawn. Looks good to me. Play this. Protects those two. Play this. Gets him out. Short castle. Yeah, let's do this. This short castle. Oops. Probably not the smartest move. Yeah. Will of the Mardu. Found it. Just texted me. Brandon. Mm. Damn dog snoring over there like a motherfucker. Oh man. Trying to find a way to get in here. Maybe I go here. Here? Still subject to everything. Dense fog expected early this morning. Guys, I needed a notification for the dense fog expected early this morning. Brandon's trying to give me what's it called? Fucking copyright struck. But he made a dope plane in Kerbal. So if you see this, Brandon, your plane was dope. What's next? Moogles Valor. For each creature you control, create a 1/1. Moogles Valor. Fire banger. Adding that. Sitting on this chair super fucking awkwardly. I'm hurting my ass bone. Ah. I fucking up 5 points of material. Fucking let's force draw because I fucking don't know how to checkmate. Fucking rank 700. Fucking ridiculous. I trapped him. I reveal my trap card. It was my E pawn. Darn. Wait. Yeah, darn. I forgot that the knight was in the corner. Never mind. Darn. No castling. Check. My trap card might have not been as shitty as I thought. Oh, both gonna lose. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm fine with that. That's what we call clean execution, baby. At least I think so. Yeah, I might lose the rook here. Maybe not the cleanest execution. Anyways, doesn't affect me at all. I got time. Losing the rook's kind of detrimental. Unless I can also retrieve the knight back, which I don't see a way of doing. Oh, fuck. That was fucking dumb. God, that's dumb. Oh, man. Generational fumble. Oh, man. Duh. Duh, buddy. That's how the knight moves, buddy. Shit. I feel like I executed so well, and then I guess I didn't. I guess I really didn't win that exchange at all. Thought that. Huh. Well, there's only one way to fix my mistake now. Hyper aggressive king. I don't know. on, bro. God, it's so fucking cold in here. My hands are going numb. But my computer, I don't think it's crashed yet. I'm not sure. Stream's still going. We still cooking. Hell yeah. Game review. Game review. Game review. Game review. Game review. Come on, baby. Oh, what? What? Where's my review? Reviewing by myself, huh? Sorry, I gotta warm up the old mitts. Oh my god. My fingers are so cold. It's not even that cold, it's just I have to have the fan blowing and kind of makes it chilly. Alright, anyway, so we're even here. This gives me the advantage. It's back around even. Peter doesn't love that for black. D4 is not one of the moves. Or actually, see, I played D4. I was like, oh no, D4 is ass. And now, it says D4 is the best move. Oh, fuck, no. They play C64. No, stop doing that. I played here. Hold on, yeah. C64. It's the best move. Knight C6 is not a good move. Calculation, or at least not one of the top 3 best, but it didn't really change anything. D5 gives a little bit of room to black back. And knight to D4, exactly what he did. Best move. Kind of takes me out of it. The best move here was to do knight to C3. I did bishop to E3. Wasn't awful necessarily. It's not great. Kind of knocks it down a little bit. Best move, F6. He plays G4, which gives me a. Yeah, I guess I didn't see Queen takes G4. That's crazy. See, this is why doing this shit yourself's good. Cause I feel like I played a great game. But yeah, why didn't I just do that? I did this instead. Which it wasn't even one of the better moves to keep me a point up. Or F3. The GOAT F3. I'm about to point up no matter what black does, but it's not great. Bishop to queen to A5 check is what he played. Which is not one of the better moves. The best thing to do here was to play either bishop D2 or knight D2. And I played knight to C3. Which, I mean, I'm still up, but. And it wasn't awful, but. You know. Next best move for black is bishop D7, which he does play. Next best move for me is technically bishop D3, but also, what I ended up doing, bishop takes D4, also good. It said, the best move for black supposedly is to put the rook on C8 to pressure my bishop. However, he plays E takes D4, which puts me about a point up. But for whatever reason, this is also a trap. If I play anything other than pawn takes, I'm just down completely. Like if I were to move my knight, play bishop. Why would I play bishop b5? Strange. Anyways, I did play queen takes d4, but best move right now. Computer says rook c8 again, but he plays knight to f6. Knight to f6. Best move for me is bishop d3. I played h3. Not one of the top recommended moves here. h3. He does not play a recommended move either and plays g6, which apparently gives me queen takes f6. Oh, it does give me queen takes f6. And I don't play queen takes f6. I play an awful move, which is e5. Supposedly an awful move. I thought this was cooking when I was doing it, so funny. Very funny to see. D takes e5 apparently just yoinks that whole idea out the window. I figured if he took, right, like if D takes e5, then I take on e5. And then I just, oh, because then if he blocks with the bishop, I can't take the knight anymore. I see. He moves the knight, which was not a smart idea. Knight h5 was technically the second best move he could have done, but it was a bad move, according to the computer. But I had to punish it by playing g4. I did not play g4. I played e6. G7 is the best move after I play e6. The best move is e takes d7 check. Taking like this. Which is exactly what I do. Actually, it doesn't like that as much anymore. It actually likes queen e5 more now. Queen e5. Did that really say queen e5? From this position? Oh, no. Yeah, queen takes... Yeah, no. We're good. I really thought it said queen e5, brother. King take. Best move. Bishop e5 check. It says it's the best move, which is actually what I end up doing. King to d8 is the best move. But he plays queen takes b5. I obviously play knight takes queen. He takes my queen. I take his knight. Now, apparently from here, I'm still, like, immensely up. But I do the dumbest fucking shit possible. I don't know how I'm supposed... Oh, I could have played h2. I could have played h2. I could have played this, which I don't see how that's helpful. But, yeah, I could have just played h2. The entire fucking time, I was sitting there, like, stressed out. I could have played h2. That's, yeah. Fucking tunnel vision, dude. Me thinking my rook can only go this way for whatever fucking reason. Whatever. Yeah. So it's good to know that I can play h2. Fucking dumb fuck. Anyways, I do the dumbest shit possible. I play king f2. Which this puts black up. Well, and I've been fucking dominating him. Slowly fucking making him make mistakes the entire game. He forces me into a mistake. And now the best thing for me to do is king e2. But I go king e3. He goes rook a8 check, which is the second best move. I go king f4, which is the third rated move from the computer. I am slowly ruining my chances of winning as I move my king up the board. He plays f5, which shoots my goddamn chances up tremendously. I play knight g e2. What the fuck does that even mean? I played knight to e2. Oh, they're calling knight g? Nah. What? Whatever. e2. The only move you can do here is f2 with the knight to keep your advantage. He does that, of course. I play knight c3, which is not recommended. He plays knight d3 check. I move my king to g5. He plays knight takes b2, which if I play rook b1, it actually gives me a great chance. I don't play rook b1. I play knight to b5. Knight on the c square to b5. That's what that means. I just realized. Okay, anyways. The response was a6, which was the best move from him. The best move for me was to play knight c3, which I don't play. I play knight a3. The best move for him is to play knight to a4, but he plays b5. b5 doesn't give me a lot of room. I play rook b1, even though it's not recommended here at all. And he plays knight to c4, which starts to give me some breathing room. And the best move for me to do is to knight takes c4, which I do. Which then the only thing for black to do is b takes c4, which keeps a little bit of advantage for black. And the only way that I keep the advantage here is by playing rook b7 check. And c8's the only way he keeps the advantage in this position. It's recommended for me to go rook b4. Go start attacking this pawn probably. I went a7 to command the rank, which gives him more room than I thought it did, but it's okay, you know. We wiggled it out. So, anyways, best move for him is c3, which he plays. I play rook takes a6, which was not recommended at all. I was supposed to play, apparently, king f6 or h4. But anyways, I do rook takes a6. He plays h6, which puts me in check. I play king takes g6, and in response, he plays rook h8 check. The best move for me to play is f7, because I then even it out somehow if I get king f7. Oh, because it'll end in a draw. The goal here is just to end the game in a draw, I'm assuming. Is gf8 check, g7, g8 check. Yeah, f7, and I just go for a draw there. That's what the computer wanted me to do, is go for a draw. That's so lame. They wanted me to go for a draw. Nah, dude, I did a move that it didn't even like. f6 is not going. F6 is what I could play to not go for draw. I played taking the pawn, baby. After taking the pawn, they checked me, which wasn't a good move, apparently. They had to check me on the 5th rank. They had to come down here to check me if they wanted to do a good move. They did not do that. They did this, and then it gives me the opportunity to play g6 to get some space back, which I do. g6 leads to g8 check, which leads me to playing not f7 to go for the tie. No, I play king it takes h6,
Which if he plays king b7 and goes after my rook, apparently I'm 3 points down. But instead he plays ef8. Which means this game should end in a draw. The best move for me to play is g4. I play king h5, which just completely throws away all of my goddamn evaluations, but it's okay. He plays f6, which gives it all right back. Because I can play rook a8 check, which then pins the rook, or pins the king in between the rook, and I can take the rook. Now this is kind of where it turns to a pissing match. He plays f4, second best move. I play g7 check, which is the second best move. He plays d8, third best move. I play c6 check, which is not the greatest move ever, but it worked. E8, he plays e8. I have a lot of mates here, but I'm not that smart. So instead of doing g6, I went g5. Rook a4. This is where it starts getting a little tricky for me because I feel like there is a start, like, starts to claw back a little bit. Yeah, no, I found the right moves, right? So we couldn't have got back in this game. Yeah, because after he goes here, g6, really? g6 draws me the game somehow. But if I went f6 over g6, it kills me. All right, I guess because I'm gonna hide behind the rook. I guess from this. Anyways, I played the right move. The only move that saved my ass here, which is the check. Plays f8. I have to go e1 here to keep my advantage, which I do play. He plays not a great move. I go c1, which again is the best move. He goes b2. It wants me to play knight d4 here. I do h5, which is the second best move. King f7 is the best move for him. I do h6. He goes to g8, which is not recommended. What's recommended is rook b5 to go after the pawn and split me off from my own pawn. However, he doesn't do that. He gives me mate in 6. I move my king to g6. He moves to the corner, which makes it easier. I'm supposed to go rook e1. Oh, yeah, because if I go rook e1 and he pushes the pawn and makes a queen, it's mate in 1. That would have been the funniest bait ever. Like, oh yeah, you lose. Oh, that would have been great. Oh, no. I get back to it. All right, this is where we were at, right? H8, H7. Here we were. He goes, yeah, my move, H7 wasn't the greatest. But I go H7. He goes B1. I take the pawn. I see the mate in 3. I guess I don't actually. I'm supposed to go knight e5. Knight e5 is mate in 3. How? Oh, because I can just go up. I see. Because it gets the knight out of my way. Anyways, I don't see the mate in whatever the fuck. He, whatever reason, just goes and attacks my rook. I don't know if he doesn't see the knight checkmate or not, but then yeah, I checkmate with the knight. Don't know why the actual game review didn't work. I'm not the best reviewer. It says I played like shit. I didn't play that bad, did I? Damn. Damn, man. Fair enough. Still won, though. I love how it says right here I've won 1,002, drawn 91, and lost 10,010 all time. But then it says right here my win to draw to loss ratio is 1,015, 93 to 1,014. So you're just saying like I played 6 unranked matches and won them all? Yeah, I guess I've lost 4 private matches and won 13 of them, I guess. I only technically um lose rating on about 2 to 4% of my black games, and I don't lose rating when I play white, apparently. Well, I do lose rating when I play white when I lose, but like win to loss ratio playing white, but if every game I played was white, then I wouldn't be losing rating. I'd be gaining rating. That's my point. But if every game I played was black, I'd be not losing a lot of rating, but losing slowly. So when I get thrown a bunch of games where I have to play black, I kind of get siphoned. Like, fucking. Was I playing white? No, I was playing black here. Yeah. You know, or I fucking draw. Or, I fucking lose as white. Did I just. What happened in this game? Just give up? Yeah, I think I did. I have like no pieces. It's the most upsetting loss of my life right here. Can't auto move on the app, so I lost to this fucking dude. I'm so close to checkmating his ass. So close. It is what it is, man. I played this yesterday, I think. So I don't remember that shit.
It might be it for me tonight. Chess grinding is a little bit of a fucking stretch of a title. Just some chess in general. Probably change it to that. Nobody watched it, so that's awesome. Nobody came and watched the stream tonight. It's alright though, guys. If you guys watch this over, that's sick. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.